Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you joined me today. I'm going to be finally sharing my secret way that I list really fast on eBay. It's not really a secret. I was just waiting for the person that shared it with me to give me permission to share it with you guys. And for a while they kind of wanted to keep it secret, but now they are like, it's okay, you can share this with others. And I wanted to keep my word. So that's why I waited so long to tell you guys. But today I can finally share it with you. I will warn you though that this only works if you have a MacBook or an iMac or an Apple product. It's not available for PCs or anything like that. But honestly, it was kind of worth it getting a MacBook. I now have an iMac that I use because this was so much faster for me. So now let's jump into the tutorial of how to use Garage Sale software. Also wanted to disclose this video is not sponsored in any way. This is totally just my opinion. This is what I think. They have not reached out to me to sponsor them. This is just software I've been using for years that has helped me. So that's why I'm sharing it with you guys today. All right, you guys, here is my long promised Garage Sale tutorial video. This is software called Garage Sale. But first, don't forget to like this video, you guys. If it helps you in any way, if I've helped you in any way in previous videos, giving my video a thumbs up really helps my channel and I appreciate it so much. And of course, subscribe if you want regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday content all about how to grow your business from home, make money from home, and be financially responsible. Okay, let's jump back into this tutorial. So when you download Garage Sale, it used to be like a one-time fee. Now it is like $15 a month. For me, it's totally worth it. It is only for Mac. It's not for PC, so that's something to keep in mind. But for me, it was worth it. Like I said before, it's worth it to have a MacBook just to use the software because it does make it really fast for me. And again, this is just what I use. It doesn't mean it's what you have to use, or I'm sure there's other things that work for other people. This is just something that I found works really well and is really fast. So when you download the software and you have new listings, as you can see over here, I have all kinds of templates ready to go. I have women's heels, women's flats, comfort shoes. These templates have everything in them that I need. They have a generic price, they have my return policy, my shipping policy for that item. They are in the category that I want. They have everything that I want for that item, generically speaking. And then I just have to go in, when I have a new item, a new women's athletic shoe, I just have to go in, change the title, add the pictures, change the price, and update a couple of item specifics, and then I'm done. And I'll give you guys a few examples here because I've got some photographs ready to go over here. This is like how I do it. I have it up in the right-hand corner and I will have Garage Sale open. But when you have a new listing, that's the hardest part. A blank listing is ready for you to just input all of the item specifics that are generic and that will help you be a lot faster when you're importing your specific items. So if you wanted to call this men's shorts, women's hats, whatever, you would want to rename the title to something generic so you know what it is, and then go to the category and select the category that it's in. And then the attributes are all, there's a ton of attributes that you can edit for that category. You have to change the category before you change the attributes. So let's say I pick gloves and mittens, right? And then if I already had a bunch of item specifics here, I would minus that out, do the add sign, and it would come up with all of the item specifics for that category. And then a lot of these I don't use. You can use every single one of them if you want. It's got length, it's got fabric type, theme, accents. If you don't want that item specific, you can just minus it out here. If it is a required item specific, you won't have the option to minus it out. So once you get all of the item specifics that you personally want for that category, then you are ready. So again, I have like gloves and mittens. I can call this gloves and mittens. And then you can also, because of this template here, you can change the item description to be one generic item description, whatever you want to say. Ships quickly, return policy, just put everything in the description that you want your buyer to know. And what's cool is that it updates pictures into the description for you automatically as well. The hardest part, like I said, is just getting all of your stuff imported. This could take you an afternoon. It'll take you an afternoon to set this up and get all of your categories and templates ready to go. But once you do, if you go over to it and it's all ready and you right click, you can duplicate the listing. So for example, let's say I'm running low on women's athletic shoes. I can highlight a few of them and then right click and duplicate them. And now I have a bunch more. So Also, what's nice about this, and you'll see from what I'm about to list today, I have a lot, if you have a lot of one item, a lot of one brand, one size, whatever. For example, I've got a lot of Chubby's men's shorts I'm going to be listing today. I can fill out everything as much as I can, and all I'll have to do, which I'll show you now, is put in the size, change a couple attributes, drop the pictures in, and I'm done. It's super fast. So let's do it. Also, you guys, I put a picture of the bin number at the end of all of the pictures I've taken from that bin. So you can see right here, B03 is the bin that all of these preceding it are in. So that's how I know how to categorize these and how to organize them. So I am here. This is where I'm at. So I've got my Chubby's shorts template. And also what I like about this, you guys, is that it imports the pictures right side up every time, which I hate. It does it really fast. You can see that was super quick. On eBay, I swear it's just this like turning clock, right? It takes forever. And now I know I can put in the size, so I'll just hover over it. This is a size medium. I do want to put in here that these are outdoor. Okay, so I've adjusted the title, and now I can go on to the attributes. And as you can see, because I knew I was going to have a lot of Chubby's shorts, I have it already filled out. Chubby's, size medium, so I'll change that. Regular, these are green, cotton, I'll put corduroy again, yeah. And medium again. And now I'm done. I can X that out. And if I want to keep the price at $24.99, I can. And that's perfect. So right now, it shows $10 shipping for these. And that is I should have, before I duplicated these listings, checked the shipping price, even though it kind of doesn't matter. But if I want to change that to my other shipping template, I can just go down here, click on it, go down here, and go from my many shipping templates, this $8.95 one-day handling shipping time. And now it changes it to that. I also have, instead of my profile being PayPal, I have a managed payments one. It still says PayPal, but it does automatically update to managed payments when you send them live, which I'll show you in a second how to do that. So let's move on to another one. I've got another pair of Chubbies. I will select the pictures. And these are a size large. And these are green. And now I'll just go change. I mean, you can see how quickly, just all I pretty much have to do is change this to green, and I'm done. And that's it. That took literally seconds. Let's do it again. Drop it over. These are a size medium. They are that. Green, they are a size medium. And that is done. Put it in the title too. And that's it. That is done. You can see I'm running low on my Chubby's templates, so I'm going to actually right click and duplicate that. And then I can press Command, right click, and duplicate them again. And now I have 4 more. And because I know I have a few more, I'm going to duplicate them again. And now I'm ready to go. I have all these Chubbies. And these are floral, pink, and they are a size large. I'll just put an L. I'll put multicolor. Oops. And it's cotton canvas large. And then I can add a detail like pattern if I want to, because these are a pattern. I will put floral, and that's it. I'm done. So now to send these live, all I have to do is press Command, click on each one that I want to send live, right click, and start. I can start 4 listings. So it'll verify them. If there's anything wrong with them, it'll just show you, it'll say error, and then you have to go back and fix it. If the picture's not the right size, if you're missing one of the required item specifics, that is one of the nice things, is that it keeps up with the eBay change whenever they have like item specific changes, you know, and they require certain ones. It keeps up with that, so it will alert you if you don't have them all. But as you can see here, I have the 10-cent listing fee, just because it only says that because I have a premium store, and it's not necessarily charging me for that, but it's letting me know that that is what the listing fee is, unless I've not used all of my free listings for my store yet. So you start it and then you're done. I realize as I'm editing this that I forgot to mention the SKU. So over here in the right-hand corner that I'm zooming in on, you can check that box for SKU and then you can manually edit what bin it's in. So for these, I would check that and put B03 because that's where they are. And then when it uploads to eBay, it will retain that information. And what's nice is it'll just upload to eBay. And that's one of the nice things too, is you can have all of these listings ready to go, right click, send them live, and then walk away. So you don't have to sit and wait for it to upload to eBay, which you kind of have to do when you're doing it on the website. So I've done up to like 40, 50 in the past and right clicked and highlighted them all, sent them live and walked away. And 10 minutes later, they're live on the site, but like I don't have to sit and watch and wait for each one individually to go. So you can see that they're all done just like that. And when I'm done, I do delete them because I do like to keep my templates clear. And then I start over. And they do have like sales reports. There's a lot of data that Garage Sale can give you if you want to use that. Maybe I'll do that for another video. I think that eBay gives me plenty of information on my sales now with managed payments and the reports I can pull. So I don't really use Garage Sale for that. But what's nice about Garage Sale is they make it really easy to schedule listings ahead. And I can show you how I do that really quick. I'll do another pair of Chubby's men's shorts. So if you have like a lot of Free People tops, you can even like your most frequently used brands, just put in Lululemon, Free People, Banana Republic, whatever you sell most of. Okay, so this is the Maryland state flag. So I want to put that in the title. They are size large. And I will, Maryland state flag, and $25. Change my shipping. I should have done that before I copied those. So you can see like if you don't stay ahead of these little edits, you have to make them every time you do a listing. So it's best to like stay on top of them and make sure that everything looks good. So let me change the attributes, large, multicolor. There we go. That should be plenty. I could put in more item specifics. I know the more item specifics you include, the better results you get in search. So I should probably, and actually need to, go back and update all of these just so I'm adding more of the item specifics that I think eBay wants me to do. But that's one of the options that you have with this software is you can go in and change which item specifics that you want to do. And I think like it needs, like every month I probably should have some upkeep with it and make sure my templates are right and they're organized better, but sometimes I don't make the time to do that. So you could go even faster than me in the future. So let's say, okay, that aside, let's go ahead and say I want to schedule this to go tomorrow. So what I can do is I can highlight it, and if I wanted to do more, I could press Command and click more, but let's just do the one. And then I'll go up here to the plus sign, and I'll do new event from scheduled listing. And this is where I can schedule ahead. So let's say I wanted it to go to tomorrow. I could select the 18th and pick a time that I want it to go live. It'll tell me the one error is I do need to go back. It automatically changes it, but the one error that I do have is the profile being PayPal. It automatically changes it to managed payments, so I need to go back. Again, I need to manage some of these templates, but just to show you, I can get this scheduled for tomorrow. And then once I right click and enable event, it will be scheduled for one day from now, tomorrow at 2:42 p.m. if I want to do that. And I can see on the left-hand side the ones that I have scheduled for the next day because they'll have a little clock next to them. And this is a great way if like you don't want to list every day, but you want that activity in your store, you can draft listings and get them scheduled for the weekend, and then you can have weekends off. That is my quick and dirty guide to Garage Sale software. Honestly, you guys, it has made my life so much easier with eBay. As long as I've got my photographs and as long as I know what I'm listing and have good keywords pop into my head for what I want the item to be titled, I can drag and drop, change the title, change the price if I want to, change a couple item specifics, and I'm done. Like you can see how one could get like 30, 40 listings done in an hour this way if you just are getting really efficient. So I hope this helped you. If you want more information or more videos about Garage Sale, let me know in the comments below, and I will do like a part 2 if we need it. But hopefully this gave you enough of a guide to get started. If you have, again, a Mac or a MacBook, I think this could really help you. Thanks again for joining, you guys. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out and I appreciate it so much. Thanks again, and I will catch you next time.